So first of all, I added 2 whole big onions and I cut them up into slices instead of diced into cubes. And I'm going to put it in like about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to let these go golden brown, like caramelizing them golden brown but not burnt. So you add about 2.5 of salt in your onions, and if you want to add a bit more, you could add 1 more teaspoon, like tablespoon in there. I measured the rice from 1.5 jugs. That's how much my family eat. Also, I'll like wash it and then I'll leave it aside for approximately for 45 minutes to 35 minutes. It depends on how long you need to wash, like keep your rice for in water. You might want to do it in the morning and leave it for 4 hours and then wash it. So my onions have gone golden brown and I already washed the chicken. And then you add the chicken into here and then you mix it until the chicken changes color into golden brown itself. I did add a little bit of water in the mixture in the onions, so the color from the onions also affects the meat itself, the chicken. And these are chicken wings. My family eat these as well. I'm going to mix this about carefully, and once the chicken turns golden brown, and you could get a knife and check if it's cooked properly, and if it's pulling away, then you know you need to add the water. I added a bit of yogurt as well, like about 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Mix that about and let that cook for about 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then I added with the hot water in it. After I did the water, you let that come to a boil. Once this come to a boil, you add your rice into this into your chicken with your onions as well in it. As you can see, it's already changed color, and you keep cooking that. Add water into it, and if you want to add your cardamom seeds, your other ingredients, I will list down what you need, like what I'm talking about, the cardamoms and the other stuff, yeah, so they'll be in the description box below. And you let this come to a boil, and then you add your rice once it's properly boiling. So you let it boil for about 25 to 30 minutes. And if you want to, you could keep checking after 5 to 10 minutes to see if it's come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you put your rice in there, you mix that about, and then you leave it for 5 minutes. Then check if the water's reduced. Then you mix that one last time, and you put a cloth over the top, and then you steam it on low heat, and then your rice will be done, and it'll come out so lovely, and it'll fall apart when you're like mixing it out into the plate. The rice should like completely fall apart, like how biryani would be, if you know what I'm talking about. And you will have your final dish and all that.